The main characters. This short presentation introduces you the originators of the materialistic understanding of history and the society. We could not even think of approaching the understanding of the historical materialism without first understanding the notion of dialectics or dialectic. The word dialectic and its referent originated amongst the philosophers of ancient Greece. Zeno, Socrates, Plato can be mentioned. Starting from Zeno, the dialectic was a way to reach the truth by using a contrast between opposite possibilities or impossibilities. In Socrates and Plato, we have the elenchus. Here, the discourse is a rigorous questioning technique to bring forward what we really know. And straight from the ancient Greece, we jump to the 18th century in Germany. Georg Wilhelm Friedrich Hegel was a German philosopher born in 1770, died in 1831. We mention him because he took the concept of dialectic, elaborated the dialectic triad, thesis, antithesis, synthesis. Grab the opposites in their unity or the positive in the negative. Notions and categories spring from their oppositions. History itself proceeds from the spiritual, which is itself present to itself. The world is ruled by reason, history is then rational. Hegel develops his vision of history as concepts and notions. The opposites are in the spirit, there they resolve in synthesis. Next, main character is Ludwig Feuerbach, born 1804, died 1872. It's important because he reversed the relation between man and God. One of his famous statements is, theology is anthropology, insofar as the predicates attributed by Christians to God are in fact predicates of the human species essence. His role is very important in the transition from idealism to materialism. Then we arrive to the main character, Karl Marx, still a German philosopher, born in 1818, died in 1883, reversing the Hegelian dialectic and dialectic apparatus. History is explained materialistically. Dialectic is a process in the concrete world responsible for the creation of mental productions. Marx's works that contain a critique of Hegelian dialectics are Critique of the Hegel Philosophy of Right, Economic and Philosophical Manuscript of 1844, The Holy Family, The Poverty of Philosophy, and Grundrisse. Finally, in our gallery of the main character of this course, we have Friedrich Engels, born in 1820, died in 1895. The closest collaborator of Karl Marx in the foundation of modern communism. They co-authored the Communist Manifest, and Engels edited the second and third volumes of Das Kapital after Marx's death, but this is not why we put it in here. He coined the term materialist conception of history, later shortened to historical materialism. Dialectics, states Engels in Anti-During, one of his works, is nothing more than the science of the general laws of motion and development of nature, human society and thought. Put simply, it is the logic of motion. And now, as a final slide to this very quick introduction of the main characters, please pay attention that in a space of 125 years of a philosophy, we had Hegel, Feuerbach, Marx, Engels, and at some stage The four of them, they were alive at the same time. So this is all in Germany. They're all German philosophers, and they have determined a lot of what happened in history, in society, in politics in the following centuries.